Hi everyone. So this video is about the discussion on exercise 1.4 of number systems from your NCERT textbook. So let us start. So actually this exercise comprises of only two questions and both of them are related to the magnifying method. So already we have seen what is that magnifying method and how we use it for representing different decimal expansions on the number line. So let us quickly look at those two questions and solve them. The first question, visualize 3.765 on the number line using successive magnification or repeated magnification. So here we have to use our magnification method to visualize this particular 3.765 on the number line. So just let us see how it works basically. So we have a number line, so there are numbers 3. So here 2 will be there, here 4 will be there, so it is not -2, it will be 2, it will be 1 here, it will be 0, and this side we have negative, here we will be having 4 and all. Now first of all, see our number, has it crossed 3 or not? So for sure it will lie between 3 and 4. So what we have to do, we have to magnify, we have to zoom this region and we have to just take 3 at one end and 4 at the other end. So in between what numbers you will have? You will be having infinite, but out of that you will be taking only 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, like we have to make 10 equal divisions here. So like our last number is going to be 3.9 and the last will be 4.0 if you want 4.088. Now see, our number is 3.765, that means 3.7, after that there is 6, so it has crossed 3.7. so just we have to look at our 3.7 and after that we have 3.8. now just our number for sure will lie in this region. Again we have to zoom in. So what we will get, we will be getting 3.7 at one end and 3.8 at one end. Now see, in between, so let us assume this as 3.70, no problem, it will be 3.80. You will be having 3.71, 3.72, 3.73 as such. So you will be having 3.79 at the end. Now again look at the number here, it is 3.765, that means it has crossed at 3.76 but not at crossed at 3.77. so it will lie between our 3.76 and 3.77. now again zoom in this particular region, so you will be having 3.761 at this end, and suppose if you magnify this one, so we are having 3.76 on one end, we are magnifying it, so here this is our end, so we will be having 3.77 here. So when you just look at the numbers in between, you will be having 2.761, 762, 763, 764 and 765 exactly here. So just here when you are doing, make sure that these spaces are equally spaced. So we have to make sure that whatever the divisions you make has to be same here. So this is the explanation and this is how we have to write the steps also. See, first we see that 765 lies between 3 and 4, so that is the first step. After that we locate 76, so we observe that there is 3.76, so we have to look at this one, so it will lie between 3.7 and 3.8, so just we have to look at 3.76 now. So 3.71, after that again we have to look at the far ends, 3.76 and 3.77. so when you magnify these 3 times, just you are getting over 3.765. so this is how you locate 3.765 on the number line. This is actually how it will look like when you represent. So we have taken 3, 4, so just we have zoomed in, we have 3.7 and 3.8, just we have zoomed in, again we have got our 3.76 and 3.77. so here 3.765. so here basically at every stage we have to look between the numbers where in between the given requisite number is going to lie. So here step by step you have to magnify the things, so that is why it is known as successive magnification method. So that is for the first question. So now we shall proceed to the second question. Now it is also very similar question. Visualize 4.26 bar on the number line of 4 decimal places. Suppose if at all these decimal places are not mentioned, But if you want to look at this decimal expansion and all, the decimal expansion will be non-terminating repeating. It will keeps on repeating like this, like this, like this. So that is the reason. So here this part will be given to you always when you are like to represent it. Otherwise you have to take it into rational form again, so that will be difficult here. So they will mention the decimal places, how many decimal places we need to locate after the decimal point. So here the number is 4.26. so how will you write it as 4.4 decimal places we want, so 2626. so this is exactly what we need to locate on the number line. So the first step, between which two integers it is going to lie, so between 4 and 5. So here at one end we will be having 4, other end 5. So you will be having 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.2, 4.3 and all. So here you will be having many numbers like this, equally spaced. Remember, it will be 4.9, after that 5. Now it is 4.26, that means it has crossed 4.2 also. So now we will take 4.2 and 4.3. So just you take 4.3, 2 at one end and 4.3 at the other end. Now it will be 4.21, 4.22, it will be 21 like this, just you are zooming like this. So 4.2, just assume a magnifying lens there. When you see this region, you will be having 4.22, 4.23, like you will be having 4.29 followed by 4. It will be 4.29, it will be 4.30 here. So now see again the number, it is 4.262. So where is 4.26? So here it will be 4.26. 4.26, it has crossed 4.26 also. That means again we have to take 4.26, but it has not crossed 4.27. So you take 4.26 at one end and 4.27 at the other. So in between you'll be having 4.261, 262, 263 and so on. So here somewhere you have 4.262, 4.262, 4.263, 263. So now see, our number is 4.2626. That means it has crossed 4.262 also. So 4.262, but it has not yet become 4.263. So that is why 4.262 and 4.263 we have to magnify this region again. So like that, at every stage we have to look at our number and we have to take the numbers in between which that is going to lie accurately. So we have to follow the step-by-step method. So first see, we have to write the description also. So we have to write whatever we are doing. So just we have to keep it in the sentence form. That's it. So just we shall look at the number line after locating it. So see this, I have taken 4, 5. So our number is 4.2626, right? So we have to locate this one, 26 and 26. So 4.2, 4.3, zoom it. So 4.2 and 4.2, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It has crossed 4.262. So 26 here, and the next number is going to be 27. In between these two it will lie. So 26 at other end, 4.27 at the other end. So 261 will be there, 262, 263, 264, 265, like this we will be writing. So again you look at 4.262 something. So that means we have to just 4.262. It has not yet become 4.263. So this region again we have to magnify. So again, so when you magnify it, you'll be finding 4.2621, 2622, 2623, 264. So like that, remember everything has to be equally spaced. So you'll be having 4.2626 at this particular point. So I hope this is clear to you. So actually, so this is already has been discussed in our concept videos also. So we shall meet in the next session. So till then, take care. Thank you all.